Hi everyone and welcome to this pick a card reading. So we're going to look into what is next in love. So what is coming your way in your love life. There's going to be 3 groups to choose from. Each group is going to have a different coloured bow. So that's how you're going to pick your group. You may already have a feeling about which group is yours. So yeah, let me show you the bows. So we have group 1. You are this gorgeous hot pink bow. So that's group 1. Group 2, you are this very cute blue and white stripy bow. So that's group 2. And group 3, you are this green bow. So are you drawn to the pink bow? This one? The blue and white bow? Or the green bow? You'll find the timestamps to your reading below. I want you to let me know which one you chose, what resonated, and I can't wait to see what comes through for this reading. So let's begin. Group 1. So you chose this pink bow. So group 1, let us find out. Let's pop that there. Let us find out what is next in love. So let's get some romance angels to start with. So what's next in love for group 1? Ooh, soulmate. Okay, so this is someone who you have a very deep connection with. This has an energy of kind of peace and harmony. Really does feel like this is someone who you're just super compatible with. Express your love. So I love this. I'm loving the energy, guys. So group 1, it seems like someone here is going to start to express their feelings for you. And you're going to feel really safe in this connection. This is someone who's got something romantic planned here, so they're probably hoping that you guys that you guys can move forward, kind of make this relationship go to the next level. I feel like this person is going to show you their feelings, so this is someone who's going to be very affectionate, very expressive with their romantic gestures, but this is definitely someone who is aligned with like your intention. This is kind of what you've been manifesting here, group 1. So let's get a few of the Flaming Roses Hidden Truth Oracle cards, and then we'll use tarot. Yearning for your touch. So this is a very, very physical relationship. You have a lot of sexual chemistry. It seems like the compatibility here in group 1 really is off the charts. Now, trying to understand what's gone on in the past here, it seems like you have kind of felt almost abandoned or rejected in love for quite some time. It seems like you had so much love that you were trying to give, but you just weren't receiving that same level of love back. And look, time for change. This is changing. So, those feelings of I'm not receiving love or nothing is progressing here, that's coming to an end. You're not going to feel that way for much longer. You're about to see some really big changes in your love life, group 1. It feels like this person is going to communicate really well. So if communication has been a problem in your past relationships, then this is definitely going to change in this relationship. So what's next in love here for group 1? Let's have a look. We have the World. So yes, so this is a huge success, a celebration. This implies that this relationship really is built to last. This is something which is going to be like the next part of your life story. This is huge. I really do feel like you are entering a new chapter in love. You are leaving behind some kind of old cycle. And you're stepping into something new. Now the World here, this is you being recognized. So you are going to find that you start to stand out a little bit. You start to attract a lot of attention. And with this World card, this person who is coming up in your love life, they see you as the world. They see you as, you're everything. You mean so much to them. They want to show that to you. This is... Honestly, this person is so healthy with how they love. I really do see them always speaking the truth. This person's very focused on honesty and integrity. So I can see that, they speak their truth a lot. This person is not afraid to express their feelings. In fact, they enjoy kind of talking about how they feel and getting to know you on a really deep level. I feel like this person is asking like thought-provoking questions, really trying to understand who you are on a soul level. But the world, this is going to be success. Look, this is like happily ever after. It really does feel that group one, this next relationship, this is it. This is going to last. There's so much potential here. You guys may start a family together. You could blend families. The kids here in this 10 of Cups is really telling me that, you know, you guys just share such a strong bond, and, you know, you are soul family. You may have kids together. One of you may have kids, or both of you may have kids already, and you know, you come together and make a new family unit. But it really just feels like this is so successful. With this 10 of Cups, this is the romance that you have been yearning for. You have been waiting for this to happen. You've had so many positive signs and synchronicities that, you know, your love life was going to shift this year. And it really does feel like that is the truth. You know, you are going to see this new and exciting chapter begin in love. You and this person are maybe going to talk about moving in together, starting a family, expanding your family. Maybe this is like buying a pet together. But you're taking that next step. There could even be like engagement here or a wedding. I am so full of a cold as well, guys. So I do apologise for how I sound today. This house is always full of viruses, with the kids being so little and putting everything in their mouths from nursery and stuff. So okay, so yeah, the world, 10 of Cups, huge success story here when it comes to love. It does feel like you may even discuss like moving together, whether this is moving in or whether this is like moving somewhere new together if you already live together. But I can see that you kind of want to withdraw away from the world here, group one. So when you and this soulmate are in your like happy place, I do see that you almost want to disconnect from maybe like old friends or like an old community. It seems like you're very focused on building a future with this person rather than living in the past. Like you're looking ahead. You actually want to leave quite a lot behind. It does seem like, you know, you're not overly focused on other people's opinions, and I don't know, maybe for this relationship, group one, like you're not seeking family approval. You seem to just be like enjoying building this connection, watching this relationship grow. We've got the Page of Cups here, so I definitely feel that for some of you, there will be a child here. There could be a pregnancy. There could be news of a pregnancy, close to you as well. Like this could even be, like, I don't know, maybe a sibling here announces a pregnancy. But there's like this expansion of family, which is quite important. This Page of Cups tells me that you're going to have so many surprises here romantically, group one. I do have a feeling that this is happening in a way that you didn't expect. Like you weren't looking for love. It's kind of just come and found you. It's caught you off guard a little bit. As will everything with this person. I feel they are always seeking to surprise you. They're always looking for new ways to express their affection and, open up romantically. So I really do like this person's energy. It seems like they are very romantic at heart, and they're very much giving you the love that you've been waiting for. You deserve this love. It seems like you've had quite a tough time in relationships, and you've finally mastered self-love here, group one. And as a result of that, kind of, loving yourself and feeling very complete on your own, it seems like you find yourself at this crossroads, and it's like, okay, well, do I let love in or do I carry on with my self-love journey? But I just feel that when this relationship comes knocking at your door, you can't resist, but you can't resist it. Like, this is so tempting. It really does feel like this is, your happily ever after, group one. So let's see, anything else we need to know for what's next in your love life, group one? Page of Wands, another page. Twins? I don't know. We've got two pages here. Now, pages do represent children. They also represent new beginnings. So you can see that you are going to get a fresh start in love. This will be romantic and also passionate. So it seems like you and this person have that right balance between romance and also, you know, kind of excitement and a little bit of fire in this connection as well. Group one, I think for some of you, you may have to choose between two people. So that's just an energy for very few of you. It might be that, you know, someone makes you an offer and you're deciding, you know, whether you go for person A or person B. It could be that someone from your past kind of re-emerges just when you are starting to move on. That won't be for everyone. That will just be for a few of you. But I can see that you're entering a very happy and loving time here, group one. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It seems like you can really rely on this person. You can start to build a very serious, very stable future with them. And there's so much growth and potential here, group one. I just see that you're building something new. You are expanding and you're attracting someone who's aligned with who you are now. Now that you love yourself, now that you feel complete, you're attracting someone who is in that energy as well. And this is a very healthy, you know, independent relationship. I can see that, you know, you still get to do plenty of things for you. And this relationship just kind of enriches both of your experiences rather than there being like any kind of codependent attachment. It really feels healthy. It feels like you guys are going to start building something for the future together. Maybe even like growing a business for some of you. It could be that you do start a business with this person, or you have like shared finances and you maybe open a joint account, or you start, you know, putting money together into a savings for like a holiday that you both want to do. But I do see you both agreeing to kind of take on some like financial commitment as well, group one. So you guys are just going to have such a lovely time. I'm really excited, group one. It is about time that you experience this change in your love life. And, you know, this relationship is going to be physical. You know, this is not going to be like a long distance relationship. I really do feel like, you know, you guys are spending lots of quality time together. And if there is a distance between you both physically, then that could be like why you start planning to move, you know, so that you can be closer to each other. So that is all I'm getting for group one. We're going to move on to group two now. But if you chose this group, let me know in the comments. And I can't wait to hear what happens in your love life. Okay, group two. You chose this gorgeous blue and white stripy bow. So let's have a look, group two. What is next in love? Religious factors. So this is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So you may be attracting someone who is you know, part of like a religious community, this person, or they may be like really focused on their spiritual development. But it certainly seems like someone's beliefs are influencing their love life, group two. So let's see. We're going to see where this reading goes. So we have express your love, similar to group one here. So someone may speak up who, I don't know, I've got a feeling you've known this person a while, group two. I don't know why. That religious factors to me is saying like, I don't know, I'm just feeling in my soul like you already know this person. You were like attended maybe like a church school together, or like, I don't know, there's something where I feel like you guys maybe did like even the same sports clubs. I'm getting like a really youthful energy. Like you could have known this person when you were a kid. That obviously won't be for everyone, but that is definitely like a pull that I am getting, is that this is someone who's like maybe never expressed their feelings, but you went to school with. You had like no idea that they feel the way that they do about you, and you've both like been on very different paths since then, but this person wants to reconnect. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where that is going. Now we've got lessons being learned. So what's next for you guys in love? It seems like you are definitely learning some romantic lessons. There's a sense of like karmic completion here, group two, as if you've overcome quite a big challenge. You've learned a very big soul lesson. You seem very focused on kind of your spiritual development right now, group 2. We've got incoming tea exposed. Yes, okay. Oh, of course, of course, of course. That lesson's being learned. My guys went, school. An incoming tea exposed. I really do feel this is someone who you were at school with. Or someone you like, you know, from when you were a child, a teenager, maybe even like college, university. I don't know. This person was maybe in some of your lectures or your classes. Incoming tea exposed. I think this person's about to like tell you how they feel. Something's happening here, group 2, and I'm trying to get my head around it myself because it feels like this is kind of fairy tale energy here, like almost like almost like maybe you've always had a crush on this person, you didn't know they had a crush on you. They could have been like a year or two older than you at school. Maybe you weren't in the same classes, and I don't know, like, it's nice. It feels like the two of you didn't come together then because it wasn't the right time, but there's something about this which is like, okay, maybe the timing is right now. Like, this is a possibility. Like, something's going to get the two of you to reconnect, and you will, you know, express your feelings to one another. Incoming tea. There's going to be some juicy gossip here. Group 2, you have to come back and tell me what is said. You have to tell me what is going on here, because I really do feel like you're about to get some kind of clarity on a connection that you've wondered about for a long time. King of Pentacles, Earth energy here. This is someone who's definitely grown up. So you could reconnect with this person and you're thinking, wow, they have changed a lot. This could even be someone who maybe you like weren't interested in at school because like they were not your type, but you kind of bump into them and you're like, wow, okay, this person's like doing well. They've had a major glow up and, you know, been through puberty and look like totally different. I don't know, I really just feel like there's something about this person that catches you by surprise. King of Pentacles, this is definitely someone who's mature. They're doing well for themselves financially. This King of Pentacles has something they would like to give you. I do feel this is someone who wants to ask you out on a date. I'm trying to like understand more about this, and I am picking up on like this, like one of you may have not been available. Like one of you could have been in a relationship already at like school, college, whatever, and like that's why there was like never an opportunity. For some of you, like you could have even like dated their friend, they could have been dating your friend. I don't know, I'm speculating here, but this is what I'm feeling, group 2. And this King of Pentacles, I am liking his energy. He has got his shit together. Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles. This is more than romance, group 2. You guys are like business partners. You guys make money together. You like have your own empires, but you also get to build something amazing together. Group 2, what is this? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. My counterpart energy like coming out like this, and I'm just thinking, this is so grounded. Like group 2, you guys are definitely meant to reconnect. You're like really, really good for each other right now. If you're already in a relationship, group 2, then I don't know, both of you seem to be changing. Both of you learned lessons, and something's about to go down here. Because King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you now, like, you guys are just, you've got the same vibe. You're on the same level. I feel like you're both getting organized with your lives. You're both, like, focused on building a future. You're both in, like, really abundant energy right now and really enjoying kind of growing your lives. Like, I feel like the two of you are just doing so well for yourselves. So yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person going to give you an offer, ask you on a date or something, and you're going to be like, yes, 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 and yes. Ace of Swords. There's going to be a breakthrough in your love life, group 2. I think you're going to spark up a conversation with someone who you just, you just click with instantly. You talk about work, you talk about money, you talk about life and values, and you realize we are the same person. Like, how did we not know this sooner? How did we not, how did we never talk about this before? That Ace of Swords, like, you're going to experience a huge, huge, huge new beginning here. Now, group 2, I am feeling like this is a new connection, as in, like, you're not already in a relationship. If you are already in a relationship, I think this is someone who you used to know who's coming in to rock the boat a bit. I don't know. I'm feeling this energy and I'm thinking, yeah, this is like 2 people who are like sparking up a conversation, and one thing leads to another. One thing leads to another. So let's see what's next here in this connection. The Fool, another card of new beginnings. I think the 2 of you are going to take a leap of faith on this relationship. I think you're both going to take a gamble and be like, let's just see what happens. Maybe neither of you are even like looking for love. You just bump into each other. There's a spark, there's a vibe there, and you think, oh, let's just see what happens. Let's meet up. Let's catch up again, and kind of see what develops here. We have the 5 of Cups here. So, yeah, it seems like, there's been things which have happened either for one or both of you, which has maybe got you feeling a little bit doubtful of love, not really focusing on it. And then this connection, this 2 of Cups, it kind of comes at a time where you're not invested in love and you're thinking, I know love is out there, but I'm not really seeking it right now. And then you bump into this person, and it's like, maybe I'm not seeking love, but maybe love is seeking me. So this is going to put a smile on your face. This is going to change your love story. Definitely feel like this could be something really, really good. Obviously, early days, see what happens. But this is going to be nice. It's going to be fun. And it's going to get you to, like, shift your perspective on love and just, like, enjoy yourself and, connect with someone who you have so much in common with, which is going to be great. Group 2, you guys have to come back. You have to give me the gossip, because I need to know how you guys bump into each other, what you talk about, and what happens next. So if you are watching from group 2, let me know. And we are now going to move on to group 3. Okay, if you chose group 3, then you guys are this green bow. So, let's see what is next in love, group 3. I'm hearing patience. Patience, group 3, but let's have a look. Oh! Yes, past life relationship. So there is a relationship here, and that past life relationship card tells me there is history. So this is likely, you've known each other before. I think this is someone you already know, group 3. I do. I think this is someone you're already involved with, but let's have a look. Okay, 2 more cards coming out. Chemistry and true love. So there's this magnetic attraction here, and this true love, this could be the one. So group 3, I feel like you are dealing with a connection where, you already know who this person is, and you're thinking, look, is this person the one for me? Like, what is going on here? I keep being pulled back to this person. There's this strong magnetism between us. But what does it mean? What's going to happen? So let's have a look. I'm hearing between phases. So I feel like group 3, you guys are kind of between chapters with this person. Like, it seems like it's not quite what you want it to be, but it's better than it was. But you guys are definitely not like where you want to be. So yeah, you're kind of between worlds at the moment. So burning away the memories. So there's been some difficult times with this person. Burning away the memories tells me you guys have had some kind of painful experience, and it's definitely impacted this relationship in quite a big way. I can see that you are worried about the past repeating, group 3. You're thinking, this person could be the one for me, but what if the past repeats? So, like, what if either a cycle from an old relationship repeats itself, or what if, like, you know, if something has happened between you both, you're thinking, well, what if we end up back in that place? So, let's have a look. Separation hurts. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys have experienced a separation, and someone could have done something whilst there was this separation. Group 3, I am feeling a lot of hurt here, but I am also feeling like this person isn't gone from the picture. Like, you know, painful things have happened here, but we know that magnetic attraction card, we know that this person's going to come back round. We know that this isn't over. And you're thinking, you know, just, is this the person for me? Are we meant to be together? So, I totally get it, group 3. You've got so many questions about this person, and you're wondering, you know, what's the purpose of this? What's going to happen here? So let's have a look. Page of Wands. So there's going to be a message. So you are going to hear from this person with this Page of Wands. Seems like they're going to reach out quite spontaneously. You know, it's not necessarily going to be planned. They could reach out, you know, impulsively. Maybe they're like, you know, should we meet up? The Page of Wands, I feel like this person is going to try to tell you how they feel, but they're more likely to do it over message rather than in person. Seems like when you guys are together, I don't know, this person like freezes. They find it quite difficult to open up emotionally. But you are going to get communication from them. So, there's more coming your way. Right, the right way around. There's more coming your way here, group 3. There we go. Ace of Cups. So there's going to be quite an emotional experience between the two of you. The Ace of Cups tells me that there's going to be an emotional breakthrough. I do see a new beginning here with that Ace of Cups, especially with a Page, because pages are new beginnings as well. So there's going to be some kind of fresh start in this connection, group 3. But it does feel very emotional. It seems like you two, I don't know, you're going to have like an emotional renewal in this relationship. Someone might make like a very loving, romantic offer. I think you just want kind of the balance to come back here, group 3. It's like you just want there to be some kind of peace, some kind of acceptance of the feelings here. I do see that this person is going to open up more about how they feel, but like I said, it's going to come mainly over message rather than in person. We've got the Strength card, and this is emotional strength and resilience. I'm not going to lie, group 3. I do see you continuing to work through some of the problems with this person. I do see you like still navigating some of those challenges, and the Strength card, like, this person might have a big ego at times, and, you know, you're trying to figure out how to communicate with them, like how to, you know, get things moving forwards in the way that you want it, you know, to happen. With the Strength card, like, you've invested so much into this relationship, and you just feel like this has lots of potential. You know, you guys definitely have like a past life connection. I do feel like, I don't like to use labels, but I do feel group 3, this is like a twin flame here that you're dealing with. So this is likely someone who, you know, there has been a separation with. Maybe you're currently separated with. But I do see both of you still fighting to make this relationship work. So neither of you have given up yet. And the Ace of Cups tells me, you know, there is going to be a fresh start here. So let's try and see, like, what does that look like? The Death card, this is going to be quite the transformation. So it seems like there is a lot which is quite mysterious right now, group 3. I think there's a lot of unknowns, probably because it really does depend on this individual's like journey to like strength, you know, their emotional resilience, whether they can overcome their like ego battles. But I can see there being that transformation with this death card. So group 3, I want to say you're going to have some big changes with this person. You don't want to give up on this. They don't want to give up on this. But there clearly needs to be some kind of change here. Now, with this death card, I have a feeling this person's going to be asking for a second chance. And you're wondering, is this the fresh start that I've been wanting? I hope so. Or like, you know, is this just a repetition of the same cycle? I really do sense that excuse me, the person you're dealing with here, group 3, is having some kind of ego death. And, you know, they are hopefully going to come back renewed, reborn, different energy, and able to give you a little bit more. So fingers crossed that happens, because it will happen for some. But, you know, it's not clear when this ego death is going to happen or how the transformation will take place. I just can see that there will be, you know, some transformation here. So, you know, fingers crossed it is sooner rather than later, because I can see that, you know, you're feeling tired and weary of this cycle. So let's see. 2 of Swords. There's a lot here which hangs in the balance, group 3, to be honest. And I do feel that you are trying to make, you know, the right choice. You're trying to stay balanced and grounded. You're kind of weighing up the pros and cons here. Group 3, there's going to be a decision made about this relationship. I do see the separation ending, and I really do feel that things are going to become more harmonious here. From what I can see, like, your counterpart is going to make a decision. They are going to choose what's next, choose how they're approaching this. And look, the Emperor's on the bottom, so this person will then be able to lead. But group 3, I think for now, you know, there's going to be some kind of texting or emailing about, you know, how this person feels. There is going to be, you know, that magnetism again. You are going to be drawn back to one another. A lot just depends on how much effort this person is going to put in. But I can see transformation and change here. So, you know, I'm hoping for this romantic renewal in this connection. But I just know that, you know, things are not finished here. Things are not over here, group 3. So if you chose this group, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your situations and what resonated in this reading. I will be back with more picker cards and general readings as well. So let me know in the comments what you guys want me to record. And thank you for watching today's picker card, and I will see you soon.